Hello there, it's Jonathan Porterfield here of Eco Cars and a video clip of a rather nice special van. It's the Citroen Dispatch 2 litre petrol, but it's being converted from brand new by a Citroen approved LPG system, the Nicholson McLaren system. So there's the LPG filler. I think it's a 65 or 70 litre tank because we filled it up yesterday from empty. And we managed to get 62 litres in it, so it's a huge LPG tank, good range. 3 seats in the front, all with inertia seat belts, and 3 headrests. We've got a steel bulkhead. It's very clean for a van. It's been used around London because these were congestion charge exempt, and we've got aircon as well, which is rather nice for a van. So I'll show you around the basics. The electric windows, door cards are very clean. Quite an attractive looking van. Faults, the glove box is loose, the hinge is broken, so I'm going to attempt to put a hinge on there just to sort of make that more secure. But nice little cup holders where you can pop your drinks and obviously keep them cool with the aircon, which is rather nice. Little power point there, head-up display, single shot CD player and various other features which I'll show you in a moment. Twin side loading doors, ply lined as you can see, and it's very clean. It's, you know, there's no dents on the outside. The internal bulkhead, something's hit it there at some point, it's a bit of a sharp edge there. That's the spare wheel, obviously, because the tank is where the spare wheel would have been. So we've got twin side loading doors. Just showing you around the back. The normal twin doors of the rear. Again, it's very, very clean. And I'll just shut these 2 doors. High level brake light. And the other twin side loading door. The other side, so everything works. Got a bit of interior light as well. Great vans to run these, cheaper to run than the diesel version. Looking at the driver's door card, twin electric front windows, electrically operated wing mirrors which are heated as well. Again, driver's side, got another nice cup holder, keep it cool with the aircon. Steering wheel control for the sound system, and we've got the normal wipers and indicator stalks as well. So no holes for the rubber matting. The driver's seat is showing a little bit of wear where someone has got in and out repeatedly. So that's that bolster's sagged, but that could quite easily be repaired. But there's no holes in any of the fabric or the upholstery or the rubber flooring. So I'll just show you how we, I'll show you the mileage first. I guarantee the mileage there, 65,107 miles. And that beeping is just telling me the key's in the ignition. So I'll start it. Next service is due in 11,750 miles. Oil okay. All the warning lights go out. That's just telling me to put my seat belt on. And we've got the handbrake warning light and the seat belt warning light. Now down here is the LPG switch. I'll just turn the fan off so you can hear it. So just flip the revs, click straight over to LPG. So at any time, that's it running on petrol. And obviously the petrol gauge is just under 1/4 of a tank, so you need some petrol in order for it to start. And then once it's up to temperature, that's doing a check. You blip the throttle, and it's, after a few seconds there, just click from the boot and it clicks straight over to LPG. So it's got a full tank of gas, so it's ready to go. And just to show you, yesterday we filled up at our gas suppliers with LPG and it was empty. It took 61 litres, which is a pretty enormous tank for a LPG vehicle. So full tank of gas, all the warning lights go out, and there's lots of service history with this vehicle as well. We've got a head-up display. It's averaging 30 to the gallon, that's round town. So on a run you should get 36, 37 to the gallon, which of course with gas being half the price is around about 70, 75 miles to the gallon in price terms, so much cheaper to run than the diesel version.
Well done, well done. Well, it does.
Got the radio there, and volume controls, and everything works on the van. The aircon blows lovely and cold as well. face. Yeah, really nice cold air conditioning, so that's rather nice on a van if you're doing a lot of mileage. Of course you can lock and unlock all the doors from the dashboard. 5-speed manual gearbox, showing a little bit of wear to the gear knob just there, a little bit of the white has come off, and the gear gaiter was hold, but I've put a new gear gaiter on there as well, so it's a new leather one, so it looks very nice and presentable. Little power point, little cubby hole from ashtray, and it's a very pleasant place to be. There's also some storage above the driver as well, and a pair of sun visors. So I'll just cut now to the service history. So welcome to the document section of this little video for the Citroen Dispatch. It was leased by Lloyd's TSB Auto Lease, no previous keepers, and date of registration was the 24th of July 2009, so it's just come off lease. Still registered as a petrol vehicle because there's no benefit tax-wise road tax-wise to get it changed to gas biofuel. So the V5 is present and correct. The service book is here, but it is not stamped, so that can all be filled in with all the services that was on the service print from Lex Auto Lease that were all carried out at Citroen City, which is a London City Citroen dealer. So I'll run through the services. His first service was the 12th of April 2010 at 18,000 miles. All the other items are tyres, pads, wheels, etc. Again, it had a vapour unit at 33,000 miles, which is a fuel vaporizer filter. So it had a gas service. So it had a first service 18 and then a service again at 33. 7th of March 2011, serviced at 54,000 miles when it also had a new clutch. So that's why the clutch feels so nice, because that was replaced at 54,000 miles. And also just before that it had a hydraulic brake fluid change and also another LPG filter. So it's been serviced on the LPG side regularly as well. New discs at 59,000 miles, so it doesn't need a clutch, doesn't need discs. And its last proper service at Citroen City was the 6th of July 2012 at 64,400 miles. So what a great comprehensive service history with all the work that's ever been done on the van. And lovely to see practically 12 months MOT till July the 24th 2013, which would have been its 3rd birthday, July the 2nd when it was done. So it's been MOT'd bang on in time with its 3rd birthday, with of course no advisories. So that concludes the document section. We'll just take you now back to... So before I take you for a final walk around this van, I'll take you now for a test drive. So welcome to the test drive. So I'll just put in first gear and pull away. The clutch feels very smooth. I'm halfway up the pedal. Drives very well, very responsive, the 2-litre engine, and of course with those new tyres there's no wheel wobble at all, and good view out the side mirrors, electrically operated as I mentioned earlier, and so much quieter than the diesel. Getting a bit of a rattle from the spare sitting on the floor. You can obviously leave the spare at home and carry it, or at the office, and carry a tin of tyre sealant. You get larger tins for larger tyres, which is so much easier than trying to change a wheel at the side of the road. The basic toolkit is with the van as well as a jack, and the 2 keys, a remote and a blank key. So I'll just pull over now. 5-speed gearbox. And it pulls up nice and straight, it doesn't pull to the left or the right, and so there we go, just come to a stop. So I'll just finish off now with a walk around this van. So welcome back from the test drive. I will walk around the van and show you any imperfections I can spot. Nice to see we've got official Citroen wiper blades, so it's got a full Citroen service history. The windscreen is showing a minor chip there on the passenger side and there, which would not be an MOT fail. It was also Van of the Year in 2008, which I didn't realise. Tyres, we have good Bridgestone tyres on here, and that is practically a brand new tyre. I'd say 7mm on that tyre. It's in very good condition. There's no dents, that's a leaf. No dents or dinks down the side. Forgot to mention also, there is a Citroen handbook here showing you all the controls for the Dispatch, as well as the service history that you saw earlier. No dinks or dents down the side. This rear tyre is another Bridgestone, and I say that's about 6mm, very recent there. The rear is fine, there's no scuffs to the rear bumpers. We have another Bridgestone on the back, which again is 6-7mm, very recent tyre on the back. The sides are fine, the roof is fine, there is no dents to the roof, and the front offside tyre, again very recent, 6-7mm on that. A little bit of curbing to the steel wheel, but nothing that you would be concerned about. The wing mirrors are free, there's no scuffs to those. The front of the bonnet is, I'd say, chip free. I think it's just been used around London. There are no chips to the front edge of the bonnet. The front corners of the bumpers, again, are scuff. Oh, there's scuff free. There's a little scuff there on that bit, but again, I'm being really picky. So, cheaper to run than the diesel version Dispatch. Very nice to drive, very quiet, air conditioned, ready for work with twin side loading doors. So thanks for watching. If you have any questions about this or any of our eco-friendly vehicles, please feel free to give me, Jonathan, a call anytime. Thank you.